One of my favorite things to do is to just go to the thrift store and see what random gaming stuff I can find. And this Game Boy Color game, the Ghostly Labyrinth 2, is a pretty cool find. It's got some secrets. This is not your average Game Boy Color game. Let's check it out. So you may have noticed that this game cartridge doesn't really look like it's aged much for how old the Game Boy Color is. And that's because this is actually a newer game for the Game Boy Color, just made in the last few years. So one thing I noticed is that the plastic doesn't look exactly the same quality, or obviously that it's been aged at all, but also that screw, that tri-screw right there, as far as I know, that is from the Game Boy Advance cartridges, whereas Game Boy Color cartridges had this other funky looking screw, like this copy of Tetris. So I actually went online and I found some information about this game. It's made by a guy named Jared Chanson, who also made the first Ghostly Labyrinth, which I think you can find online at jaredchanson.itch.io for download. And it's pretty cool. He just explains it as, this is a follow-up to my first game. The Ghostly Labyrinth 2 is another cave adventure about escape and confronting your fears. Inspired by Super Metroid and Luigi's Mansion, this randomized platformer explores a cave system with its various branches and monsters. Battle ghosts as you try to escape the depths of the cave. And according to this little manual here online, we have control scheme. D-pad is to move around, jump with A, flashlight with B, map for start, and select does something with a compass. So yeah, I have a few copies of these. Let me know if you want one. But let's stick this into the Game Boy. I don't have a Game Boy Color, so we're going to have to use a Game Boy Color. That's not a Game Boy. We're going to have to use this Game Boy Advance here. And let's see if this even works. Spoiler, it does, because I've already played it. But always good sound. Pretty good soundtrack so far, I'd say. The Cave app. Interesting to see a mention of apps on a Game Boy game. GPS. Smartwatch on a Game Boy game. Okay, we've got our shoes and our flashlight, compass. Okay, jump with A, map. I think that's our compass. Doesn't do anything right now though. Flashlight. Let's go in. Oh no, the rope is breaking. What will we do? Marcus! Oh, how will I ever get out? Okay, we're gonna look for a GPS pin. Do I just jump off? Whee! Okay, let's go this way. Whoa. He's definitely giving Celeste vibes. Nothing down here that I can tell. Oh my goodness. I'm not very good at video games. Alright. Let's go up here. Oh, a ghost. Can I flashlight him? Oh yeah. Kind of like Luigi's Mansion. I think you did say that was one of the inspirations. Okay. Let's check our compass. Nothing still. Map? Nothing. Okay. The controls in motion does feel good. I'm just really bad at video games, so yeah. Can I flashlight this guy? Oh, I have no more flashlight. Oh, there's a little battery icon in the top. My flashlight is dead. RIP. Alright, let's see if we can get our compass to do anything. Is the compass the same as the GPS in here? I'm confused. Okay. Let's go the other way. Oh, it's like Iceland over here. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Pardon my terrible skills. Oh my goodness. I might be imagining it, but I think this is actually slippery like ice. But I honestly might be imagining that. Well, my battery's dead anyway on the flashlight, and I can't get the GPS to do anything. But I think if I spent a little bit of time in this game, it would be pretty fun. I think it's fair to say that this game is pretty cool. You might not get endless hours of play out of the Ghostly Labyrinth 2, but considering that this was made by just one guy as far as I can tell, for a long discontinued console, that is pretty cool. If you like this video, feel free to hit a like and subscribe, and also we will be linking the website for the Ghostly Labyrinth 2 down below. And we'll see you in the next one.